As the sun rose over the wide African savanna, a golden hue spread across the landscape, illuminating the vast expanse of grasslands and acacia trees. The tranquility of the morning was only broken by the soft rustling of leaves and the distant calls of birds. Among this serene setting, the largest land animal on earth moved gracefully through the tall grass. This intelligent female elephant, the matriarch of her family herd, was a figure of strength and wisdom. She lifted her powerful trunk, a remarkable limb composed of approximately 40,000 muscles, to smell the morning air, savoring the scents of fresh vegetation that filled her surroundings. With her massive ears slowly flapping to release heat, she appeared both majestic and nurturing as she guided the younger elephants toward a nearby water source. Each step she took was deliberate, as she remembered every turn of the land from years past, a testament to her experience and leadership. The herd followed closely behind, a mix of playful calves and attentive adults, all eager to start their day. The female elephant led them to a watering hole, a vital resource in the dry savanna. As they approached, the sound of water splashing and the sight of shimmering reflections drew the elephants in. They drank deeply, replenishing their bodies after a long night without water. This daily ritual was not just about quenching thirst. It was a time for social bonding, where the younger elephants learned from their elders. The matriarch watched over them, her eyes filled with affection and vigilance. The younger elephants splashed playfully, their joy echoing through the air, while the adults kept a watchful eye, ensuring their safety. This was a moment of harmony, a reminder of the close-knit relationships that defined their lives. After their refreshing drink, the herd began the next part of their day, foraging for food. Like all herbivores of her kind, the female elephant would spend most of the day eating. She led her family to a nearby grove filled with lush grasses, tender bark, and ripe fruits hanging from branches. The sheer size of her body required an immense amount of sustenance, nearly 300 pounds of food each day to fuel her enormous frame. As she tore at the vegetation with her trunk, she demonstrated the incredible dexterity of this remarkable limb, capable of delicate movements despite its strength. The younger elephants watched and learned, mimicking her actions as they explored their surroundings. The matriarch's knowledge of the land was invaluable, as she knew which plants were safe to eat and which were not, ensuring the well-being of her herd. Memory played a crucial role in the lives of these elephants. The matriarch's ability to recall water sources, food locations, and migration routes was vital for the survival of her family. Over the years, she had navigated the ever-changing landscape, adapting to seasonal variations and environmental challenges. This wisdom was passed down through generations as younger elephants learned to recognize the signs of their environment. The herd moved together, a unified force, as they followed the matriarch's lead. They communicated through a series of low rumbles and trumpets, a language rich with meaning, allowing them to stay connected even in the vastness of the savanna. However, life in the savanna was not without its challenges. As they foraged, the matriarch remained alert to potential dangers lurking nearby. Predators such as lions and hyenas posed a constant threat, especially to the vulnerable young calves. The herd's strength lay in their unity, and the matriarch took her role seriously, always prepared to defend her family. The elephants had developed strategies to protect themselves. They would form a protective circle around the calves, presenting a formidable barrier to any approaching danger. This instinctive behavior highlighted the deep bonds of loyalty and love that existed within the herd. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, the herd continued their journey across the savanna, exploring new feeding grounds and enjoying the warmth of the day. The matriarch's leadership was evident in every decision she made, from choosing where to graze to when to seek shelter from the midday heat. As the day wore on, the elephants would rest in the shade of large trees, their gentle breathing and soft rumbles creating a peaceful atmosphere. This was a day in the life of a female elephant, a story of survival, family, and the intricate balance of life in the African savanna, where every moment was a testament to the strength and resilience of these magnificent creatures.